Time for Unearthed to be book talked. I hope everything is good in your life. I just wanted to talk about Unearthed by Amie Kaufman and Meagan Spooner. So first, just so you know what we're gonna talk about, this is a sci-fi. Why is sci-fi? I give it 4 stars. I prefer to give the rates at the beginning so you already know what I think about it, so maybe you'll understand my point of view. But let's talk about the summary. So the entire time we're gonna follow 2 point of views, Mia's and Jules. They're both teenagers. They're going to Gaia's, the planet. Nothing goes right on the planet. It's natural catastrophe after catastrophe, so like the weather is like a nightmare and everything, nothing goes right. So, but one day they got a message from a long extinct alien race. This message might be the answer to all their weather issues. Yeah, it seems to be the solution to every single problem. Let's go on Gaia! And by the way, we call this extinct alien race the Undying. So obviously people want to get there, and you will mostly find 2 kind of people, like Jules. They will see an opportunity to study the planet with temples and everything, and you will see Mia, who sees as a scavenger an opportunity to make money because she needs that money on Earth, and if you read the story you will know why. So Jules and Mia will work together to enter a temple and to try to survive all the stuff happening in there. But once they get in the Undying temple, they will start to think about different stuff. Maybe this is actually not an answer to all the problems they have on Earth. Maybe that's exactly the opposite, actually. So the idea of the story is pretty much that there is nothing new, innovative, etc., but still super entertaining. The story is full of twists and adventure, and it goes super fast, but not that fast. I didn't feel like I needed it to slow down so I can follow it. Absolutely not. I really did understand everything. It's well written, it's accessible, it's easy to read, and I feel like the world is well described. So as I said at the beginning, you're gonna follow 2 point of views, Mia's and Jules, and I just want to say that they are totally different. Mia is a desperate soul and she needs that money. She needs that money to solve some kind of big issue on her, so she's really desperate to find something valuable. And Jules is a linguist, so he's very clever, smart and everything, and he doesn't know what adventure means actually. And he traveled to Gaia, so the Undying planet, with a backpack as tall as I am. So yeah, he doesn't know what adventure means, except maybe from his books. They're both likable, lovely, realistic and deep, but something bothered me from the beginning. Love at first sight. I just hate that. I'm not spoiling anything or anyone by saying this. It's just like obvious from page 1. You don't know how it's gonna happen, you don't know when, but you know it's gonna happen. So I was like super disappointed by it, but at the same time, teenagers, hormones, what can you do with it? What I really like though is that they're really different for usual YA main characters. They're not like that much of a cliche. Let's talk about Jules. He's not built up, he's not a builder, he's not the usually bad boss as in every YA story. He's very emotional. He's more of a language. While Mia, on the other hand, is adventurous. She's a math lover. She's not a good girl, but more like a physical kind of person. They're also super kind of funny. You can get to know them really through the 2 point of views. So Mia will say, think something about Jules. He's cute in a don't kick the puppy kind of way. I love her character, how funny it is. Along the whole story, I prefer Mia, but that's just my personal opinion. I don't think there is a reason in the book for that. I will definitely say that the strongest part of the book are the main characters. The story is interesting and entertaining, but I really miss some alien thing, some sci-fi thing, and you don't know it's actually a sci-fi. Besides the fact that they're working on a different planet and that they have to wear a mask every few hours because the oxygen level on this planet is not the same than on Earth, you don't really see the sci-fi side of it. You don't see any aliens kind of thing. You don't experience the space traveling. You just know a few things while Maya says a few stuff about her story, her traveling, but that's it. And also because they got a message from the Undying, but that's pretty much it. I don't even remember where the message was, actually. But I don't know, for me it was really easy to get into it, but I really miss this sci-fi adventure, this alien connection, like this alien-ish kind of thing. I don't know how to explain that. I really miss more alien-ish things. Another thing I want to say, and it's still spoiler-free, is that when I finished the book, when I put the book down, so many other questions started to pop up in my mind. I was craving for answers. I was craving for the next chapter and another one, because the ending is so... I don't know. I just know one thing. I hope I will find my answer in the next book, because I'm sure there's gonna be another one. There is no way the ending is just ending like that. So I read some reviews on internet, and some people compared the book to Indiana Jones and Lara Croft. Why not? But I don't see it. I might be blind. I just don't see the badass attitude in the two main characters. I mean, they're adventurers, but there is not that badass attitude that you see in Lara Croft or Indiana Jones. Like, not giving a shit kind of character. I can just see the discovery, like the archaeology kind of thing in the book with the temples and everything. So Indiana Jones, or maybe not, I don't know. I just don't see any similarity. Sorry. That's it for Unearthed. So yeah, let me know in the comment if you already read the book, what you thought about it, if you're planning on reading it, or absolutely never. I hope you enjoyed the video, and take care. Well, see you soon.